My name is Nik Shaw, and I'm the creator of Reanime, and I'm also directing our Naruto Climbing Silver project. You know, Reanime's been around for about 3 years now, and we started with our Death Note film, which did okay at the time. And, it was really when we released Naruto, our Kakashi versus Obito fight, that we kind of got put on the map. This was, that film to us, started everything. If that film didn't do well, we would not be here today. So we did 6 days of shooting. We brought in a huge team. We brought in Vince.
We gotta get to that last scene by 2:45 because that's the biggest scene of the day.
And we have KO now, who does amazing makeup, and Lucy, our costume designer.
This is Lucy, our costume designer. Lucy,
Hi.
On the first day, went to bed at 2 in the morning for a 4:30 call. She was a zombie yesterday. She made all the costumes herself.
I really think this film is going to be our best film yet.
All right, let's do this, guys. All right, here we go. Shall we?
Hey guys, so sorry for interrupting the behind the scenes video. Just have to shout out our sponsor for the entire Naruto series, Honkai Impact. There's a new character in Honkai Impact, and her name is Brown. I really like that she transforms into this girl with a scythe. If you can't tell from our Naruto series, I think I like scythes, And the best part is that it's a completely free character. If you download the game now and participate in the event, you can get this character for free and raise her to an S level. So what are you waiting for? Go get it. Mark, action.
Am I still looking at you?
Yeah, you can look at me.
Okay. My name is Vince Duque. I am a producer and a first assistant director on Reanime. What I want to bring to Reanime is the ability for us to create a system so that we can do more films and get more films faster to the fans, but even more importantly, create a system by which the quality of the filmmaking is studio quality, and that the Reanime, the live action, looks amazing and phenomenal, better than normal studio filmmaking.
Live action anime is very, very hard to do. You can either be very on the book and that might be boring to watch, or so far off that people are like, this isn't even anime at this point. And Reanime really respects the source material.
Don't twist it deeper, you fuckers. How the hell is he still alive?
Why Naruto? Well, that show ran for 12 years. So from 10 to 22, Naruto's been in my life. It's literally my motivation every time I want to give up on something, or every time something's a little bit too hard, or I'm going through a rough patch in my life. There's this image in my head that keeps me going in life, which is Naruto stabbing himself in the hand with a kunai because he messed up and he's like, I will never mess up again. And that's my ninja way. That's what Naruto says, and that image has stayed with me my entire life. The cast of Naruto is insane. Hunter plays Hidan, and Hunter was also our Joker in our Batman Beyond film.
Show yourself!
And now we have him playing this sinister villain that is Hidan. And Hunter really brought Hidan to life, man. It was fantastic to watch and to direct it. I was so lucky to have Hunter. Also, KO, our makeup artist, is insane. Hunter looked exactly like Hidan when she painted him black and white. It took 3 hours, but he looked incredible.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
Yoshi Sudarsa, who plays Zuko and Genos and other characters on our channel, was actually supposed to play Asuma, but last second he couldn't due to personal reasons. JB stepped in 2 days before we shot.
We're taking over.
We're taking over.
Manila Swagger.
I don't know what he's doing in my ear. Nick has been really informative and helping me out through the process because it is newer for me to do these kind of heavy stunts all this fighting and choreography. So he's been great in really guiding me through what he wants, and it's been a lot of fun. The character. This does, spoiler alert, venture into some of the darker elements of the anime where he loses his life. So having to deal with that kind of trauma is always a tough position to be in.
One of the last scenes, he brought it and I was in tears. I was literally at the monitor crying my eyes out while he was acting. He brought chills down my spine. It was insane. So I think everyone's gonna feel that. Shikamaru is played by Jonathan, who's also been our Sokka, and he's in the future going to be playing our Subaru in ReZero.
Believe it!
I say the hardest part is I'm very different from the character, aside from maybe being lazy, but I'm way energetic. I'm the other end. So trying to be serious, I think more of a subtle, very emotional, very traumatic, but also subtle so that it's not emotional diarrhea or anything, but very truthful to what he's experiencing in the moment.
So Jonathan's actually Japanese, so we actually have him saying some lines in Japanese, which was a really nice touch. I don't want to lose when we adapt stuff, especially like Naruto. Anytime we can go back to the roots of the Japanese source material, we will.
Did you say mamacita?
Oh,
what'd you say?
Mamacita is Spanish, right?
Yeah, I thought you said mamacita there. I was like...
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't start watching Naruto until about 2 years ago, so I've kind of been behind on that for many years. But I finally caught up, and I love it. I love anime. It's one of the most iconic shows for sure. The action's great, storyline's great. I love the character development. And it's really cool that we get to do this live action piece of it. For me, I'm kind of juggling multiple jobs today of having to play my character, stunt coordinate, and operate beat cam. So it's not so much the character that's the challenging part, but having to wear multiple hats. This is the hard part for me.
I want to introduce you to Mike Lawrence. He's one of our PAs. He's one of the only 2 white people on our show.
Damn! This is the biggest cast we've ever had. We have 7 or 8 actors. We have stunts, wires, VFX. We have blood gags coming out of someone's stomach, and a bunch of props like the scythe and all this crazy stuff happening.
I think anime is getting more popular in the mainstream. Back when I was a kid, nobody watched anime, but now way more people watch anime than they used to, and I think the live action crossovers are helping with that.
So over the years, there's been a lot of constructive criticism from our fans. In every single project, we thoroughly read every single comment and we learn, and we really listen to the fans, because that's what we're doing this for. Thank you guys. We just want to continue to learn and grow, and that's what we want to do here. So please keep commenting, keep criticizing, and we'll all learn together and grow together.
I would like to say to the fans is thank you for coming on this journey with us and supporting us every step of the way, and also entrusting us with this material. And whether you like it or not, that's completely your opinion, but I'm glad that you're watching it nevertheless, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to make something cool and make something different.
I just want to say a huge thank you to our fans at Reanime. Without you guys, we literally wouldn't be here today. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video. Also, thank you to our Patreon supporters. We seriously wouldn't be here without you guys. So please, if you can, click the link down below, go subscribe to our Patreon. It would mean the world to us. And I have to say an even bigger thank you to Masashi Kishimoto for creating Naruto. This show has literally saved my life and is my inspiration in everything I do. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next video.